let's talk about Africa, particularly Sierra Leone, where I got a chance to visit. And
tell me, as a true son of Africa, as a true daughter of Africa, as a true child of Africa, if you see this kind of video, a video that is dehumanizing your people, a video that is disrespecting your people, if you see this kind of video, tell me you're not gonna get angry as an African if you see this kind of video. This guy is called the Blood Merchant. Let us make him popular. The Blood Merchant. He go around Africa sponsoring wars. That is what they do. Sponsoring chaos in order for them to take our resources for free. That is what they do. So one of our brother, a true son of Africa, called Brother Isa, Brother Isa, I-S-A, Brother Isa or Isa. This brother saw his video and called him out.
Well, it seems like our favorite blood merchant has deleted his company's information, phone number, and address from his profile. Check it out. Look at that. It says no bio yet. There used to be a bio there. There used to be an address there. There used to be a phone number there. But now he's saying no bio yet. But before I show you what it looked like, watch this.
diamond. Now, when people hear Sierra Leone, they usually think conflict or blood diamond. But they don't understand that this is the only source of livelihood for some of these people, and there's something threatening to take that away. And that, of course, is the lab diamond, which is considered to be conflict-free. But, of course, there is a conflict. It's taking away the opportunity from some of the poorest people in the world to make their living. And that's why we're here, and I'm here with Martin Rappaport to explain.
Tell him, yo, you cannot continue to be doing this, dehumanizing my people like this. You cannot continue to do this kind of videos about Africa. Stop it, please. The level of dehumanization that you are dehumanizing my people is enough. Stop it. So this brother called him out. What did we see? They go and hire a house Negro. They go and hire a house Negro, a South Sudanese, somebody from South Sudan who is living.
All the celebrities and all the other people I did business with. Yo, Shadow, you will always be a hero in my book, and that's why your picture is going to be up here.
In America, they hire him to do videos, and I encounter our brother, a brother who is standing up for his people. They hire an African or a so-called African to counter another African who is standing up against these blood merchants. And watch what he's saying.
You're using fear-mongering to attack Tracks NYC.
I'm the reason people don't want to go to Africa.
So I still can't believe you guys are supporting this liar. So guys, block me if you don't agree with any of my opinions, because they're all facts. The company you talked about in your video literally works on ethically sourced diamonds. This is called the Kimberley process, and you should know about it. Trax bought diamonds from the UAE. The UAE is a big place to do business, but you claimed it came from Sudan, but Sudan doesn't have diamonds, so you don't even know how Sudan works. You made a lie about my country, Sudan, claiming the UAE is the reason Sudan and South Sudan were divided because they were funding the war. No, they didn't. We were fighting before we even gained independence from the British. And you guys claimed I got paid by Trax NYC to make this video. No, I literally don't know the dude. But if you're gonna lie about Africa when we've made a lot of progress in the diamond industry and economies are actually built off diamonds, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Like, you guys don't care that literal warlords were responsible for this whole blood diamond thing. Go watch a blood diamond documentary before you comment, because you guys don't even know about what happened, and it's embarrassing. So when you guys watch his videos, think in your head, is this guy, like, you know, making assumptions? Is this actually true? Can you really make a conclusion about somebody being involved in literal illegal activity that's internationally condemned over a TikTok? But you guys live in a cartoon world, and you guys don't care about the truth.
Dubai, Switzerland, London, how UAE became a smuggling hub for blood gold.
The company you talked about in your video.
Yes, so that is the brother. This brother is claiming that our brother Isa is not an African. He doesn't know Africa. So he shouldn't come and be telling the truth about these blood merchants. Can you imagine? Are you African more than our brother Isa? Are you African? You are a sellout. You are a typical house Negro that Malcolm X talked about. You are a traitor to your race. You are a traitor. You are dangerous to the continent of Africa. Imagine, these are the people that when they see the potential, they will nurture him, prepare them, and take them back home to be our leaders. This guy will sell his country just to please the white man. He will do that. Because how on earth can you see somebody disrespecting, dehumanizing your people like this, and yet you have the guts to stand and defend him, claiming that Sudan have been having problems, wars before even the British came. We were having wars before the British came because of people like you. Because with people, we are still having wars because of people like you. Because people like you will sell your own. You don't care about your country. You don't care about your continent. You only care about your selfish interest, what you can get. Because for you to watch this kind of video, this kind of behavior by these blood merchants, in one video, one of them said, what? That God give we, the poor Africans, the resources. God give us the gold, the diamond, the whatever resources. God give we, the poor Africans, those resources, and God give them the test. Them Europeans, God give them the test. The rich Europeans, God give them the test of those minerals. Can you imagine?
There's a reason God gave diamonds to the poorest people in the world and made the richest desire them. Fixing that connection is what the diamond business is really about.
Did you just see that? That man literally came to TikTok and uploaded a video defending blood diamonds. He said the biggest threat to blood diamonds are lab-grown diamonds. Because if everybody starts buying lab-grown diamonds, where will he find African slaves to work for 70 cents a day or 70 cents a week so he can make $77,000 an hour? Where will he find them? If you're wondering what his bio used to look like before I made that,
yes, that is the video. Can you imagine what he's saying about Africans? That God give us the minerals, we poor Africans, calling Africans in the soil of Africa, in the land of Africa, insulting us. And then you see this video as an African, you are not angry, and your brother is calling them out, and then you are rather attacking your brother. This is what I keep saying. Our biggest problem as Africans is that we are not been able to deal with traitors. This guy is a traitor, and that has always been for centuries. Go back. It is people like this who to happen to us as Africans. It is people like this brother from South Sudan. It is people like him who compromise with the Europeans to sell our brothers into slavery. It is people like him who compromise with the Europeans to colonize our people. And then today, the neo-colonialism of Africa is happening because of people like this. Because you cannot see somebody disrespecting your people. You cannot see somebody dehumanizing your people, throwing money like this in Sierra Leone. And then yet, you still have the gas, you still have the infantry to come out and defend such a person. What is where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? You because your God is white? Is that the reason why? Because you worship a white man? That is the reason why you will do everything to defend? Because this is defenseless. You don't have to go into a battle with your own brother just to favor somebody who is dehumanizing your people. You are living in America because of these people who are causing chaos in your country. You should be in South Sudan enjoying the sunlight. You should be inside South Sudan enjoying the benefit of God, what the resources God has given to you. But these people will come, cause chaos, and adopt you to America. Adopt you to America. And then you will go there, and then you think you can attack your own brother in favor of these people. Brother, I am so ashamed. Africa is ashamed of you. It's ashamed of you. And then you will never, no matter what money they gave you to do this kind of video, you will never enjoy that money because your conscience will continue to hurt you for attacking your own brother, for standing up against people who are exploiting your. You should be brother to ask, what can we do to stop this? To stop these guys from dehumanizing our people, rather than taking money from them and then attacking your own brother, telling him he's not an African, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Are you African more than him? Are you African? If you were to be African, a true African, you wouldn't be defending this defenseless thing. If you were to be a true African, you wouldn't be defending these blood merchants These people are in Africa causing chaos. They are the reason why our people are dying in the Mediterranean Sea. They are the reason why our people are dying in the Sahara Desert. These people, they are the reason why African child doesn't have dignity. They are the reason why African children are all over the world suffering. And yet, because they take you to America and give you a piece of paper and tell you that you are a citizen of that place, you have the guts to attack your own brother, to come after your own brother for standing up against the continent of Africa. Africa will not leave you alone. The land of Africa that your ancestors came from, that land will not leave you alone. That land will not leave you. Your conscience will judge you. Your conscience will hurt you for standing up against your own brother in favor of a black merchant. As I keep saying, this is the reason why Africa we are suffering, because of traitors. You know what? Europe, America, all of them, they have been able to deal with traitors. China, Korea, all of them, they have been able to deal with traitors like this. But for Africa, we have not been able. This is the reincarnation of Mobutu. This guy is the reincarnation of all the traitors in Africa. This guy, this South Sudanese brother, he's the reincarnation of all the traitors in Africa. And that blood merchant, Africans, that blood merchant should not be allowed to continue to do what he's doing in Africa. Let us open our eyes. We shouldn't allow people like that to continue to dehumanize us. You will see that video and think it is only in Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone, where I got a chance to visit, and talk about Africa, particularly Sierra Leone, where I got a chance to visit, and
but you'll be somewhere in Japan. Somebody will see the same video and see how they are dehumanizing your people back home, and they will see you based on the picture that they are seeing back in Africa. That is why all over the world you go, no matter how you respect yourself, people don't respect you as a black man because of things like this. African children, let us stand up and say enough is enough to these blood merchants and their agents. We have suffered enough in the hands of these colonial criminals. I thank you very much for coming around. I am your missionary brother Dobia Andanse. Please join us. Let us fight for a united, better Africa, because it is only our unity that will give us our dignity as children of Africa. Thank you.